What if everything you're praying for is actually too small? Ephesians 3 verse 20 says, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us." Let that sink in. God is not limited by your expectations. He is not confined by your situation. And he is definitely not restricted by what you think is possible. See, most of us pray safe prayers. Lord, just help me get through today. Lord, just provide enough. Lord, just fix this one problem. But this verse is telling you something powerful. God doesn't just meet expectations. He exceeds them. Not just a little more, not just slightly better, but exceedingly, abundantly, above. That means while you're asking for a door to open, God is preparing a whole new path. While you're praying for provision, God is planning overflow. While you're thinking, "I hope this works out," God is already working things out in ways your mind can't even comprehend. And here's the part most people miss. It says, according to the power that works in us. That means the same power that raised hope out of hopeless situations. The same power that brings light into darkness. That power is already at work inside of you. So why are you thinking small? Why are you doubting what God can do through your life? Because if God is able to do more than you can ask or imagine, then maybe the real question is, what have you been too afraid to ask him for? And what if the reason you haven't seen it yet isn't because God can't, but because you've been limiting him to your understanding? You've been measuring God by your past experiences, by your failures, by what didn't work before. But God is not your past. He is not defined by what broke you. He's defined by what he can build through you. Sometimes, the delay isn't denial, it's preparation. Because if God gave you everything right now, would you be ready to carry it? Would your faith be strong enough to sustain it? God doesn't just want to bless you. He wants to transform you in the process. So while you're waiting, he's working. While you're doubting, he's moving. While you're trying to figure it out, God is already ahead of you, aligning things you can't yet see. And maybe the reason it feels uncomfortable, maybe the reason it feels like nothing is happening, is because God is stretching your capacity, getting you ready for something bigger than what you originally asked for, something beyond what you even imagined. And when it finally starts to unfold, you'll realize God was not late, he was precise. Every delay had a purpose. Every closed door was protection. Every moment of waiting was building something inside you that you didn't even know you needed. Because when God moves, he doesn't just change your situation, he changes you. And suddenly, the prayers you once whispered in doubt become testimonies you declare with boldness. The things you thought were impossible become the very evidence of his power in your life. That's the God of Ephesians 3 verse 20. A God who goes beyond limits, beyond logic, beyond imagination. So starting today, don't pray small prayers anymore. Pray with expectation. Pray with boldness. Pray knowing that God is able to do more than you can even think. And if you believe that, if you're ready to trust God on a deeper level, go ahead and like this video. Share this message to someone who needs to hear this today. Drop a comment saying God is able. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more powerful messages that will strengthen your faith. Because this is just the beginning.